In the heart of the Nevada desert, beneath a silent, star-spangled sky, lies a name that has long captured the imagination of truth-seekers and conspiracy theorists alike. Area 51, officially just a classified flight test range 120 miles northwest of Las Vegas, is hidden behind barbed wire fences and warning signs. By day, it's a remote military base. By night, its runways vanish into darkness, and whispers of alien visitors quietly take flight. Are otherworldly secrets stored in Groom Lake's hangars? Tonight, we step into the shadows to confront the mysteries of Area 51. In the early 1950s, the CIA and Lockheed quietly scoured Nevada's sagebrush for a top-secret airfield. They chose an isolated salt flat at Groom Lake, an ideal hidden runway. President Eisenhower personally approved the plan, and on government maps the site was simply coded Area 51. Even insiders gave it a friendly cover name. Lockheed's chief engineer, Kelly Johnson, jokingly called the place Paradise Ranch to make the forbidding desert sound more inviting. Within its fenced borders, America's most advanced spy planes took shape. Area 51 was the secret cradle of the U-2 reconnaissance aircraft and later spawned other Cold War-era projects. Iconic stealth jets like the SR-71 Blackbird, the A-12 Oxcart, and the F-117 Nighthawk were flight-tested on Groom Lake's runways. As historians note, Area 51 played an even more central role in U.S. aircraft development during the 1970s and 1980s, even hosting captured Soviet MiG fighters in covert testing programs. Despite its explosive history, Area 51 didn't officially exist for decades. It never appeared on public maps or budget documents. Only in 2013 did the CIA declassify the truth, releasing a history of the U-2 program that explicitly named Area 51 on its map. To this day, official sources call it simply the Nevada Test and Training Range, never hinting at what truly goes on behind the fences. Long before anyone spoke of aliens, Area 51's desert skies hid very human secrets. Test pilots flying high-altitude U-2 spy planes regularly saw strange lights on radar and in the sky. In fact, the CIA's own declassified history dryly notes that reported UFOs over the base were really U-2s cruising at 60,000 feet. But even that official cover story only fueled speculation. If not Soviet rockets, then what else might people have glimpsed? Then in 1989, a new chapter in the saga exploded into public view. An obscure technician named Bob Lazar went on the record claiming he had worked at a hidden facility called S4 near Area 51. Lazar said he was hired to reverse engineer 9 recovered spacecraft from another world, one of them a classic flying saucer, and unlock their propulsion secrets. His tale blended every major conspiracy trope: government cover-ups, alien abductees, reverse-engineered tech, and it took the country by storm. Lazar's revelations turned Area 51 into a symbol of the paranormal, inspiring everything from science fiction films to pop songs. Years later, Area 51 even inspired a real-world raid of sorts. In July 2019, an internet joke became a global headline when a young man created a Facebook event titled "Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us." The plan was this: have enough people swarm the base on September 20th, 2019, so the guards would be overwhelmed and we can see them aliens. Over 2 million people clicked "Going" on the event, prompting the US Air Force to warn, "No photographs, move along." When the day arrived, only a few thousand UFO enthusiasts actually showed up at fringe gatherings in the tiny Nevada towns near the base. According to one reporter, 0 aliens were in attendance, and nobody tried to break into Area 51. The party fizzled out peacefully, but it proved just how magnetic the Area 51 legend still is. Even in our age of satellite imagery and instant uploads, Area 51 remains unusually opaque. Today, anyone with Google Earth can zoom in on Groom Lake's runways and hangars, yet strict security still forbids close-up surveillance. Every odd detail in the desert fuels wild theories. In 2025, for example, social media erupted over a strange black triangular tower seen on satellite images of the base. Netizens immediately spun up new conspiracy memes. Every unblurred photo seems to breathe life into rumors. Meanwhile, official acknowledgement of Area 51's activities is scant. The 2013 CIA admission was a rare exception, and beyond that, the government sheds almost no light on what happens there. At the same time, the US government has started to admit there are real mysteries in the skies, just never directly naming Groom Lake. In 2021, the Office of the Director of National Intelligence released a report acknowledging 144 sightings of unidentified aerial phenomena by military pilots. Many of those encounters remain unexplained. The report didn't mention Area 51, but it reignited public curiosity about what a secret test base might have to do with UFOs. NASA even convened its own panel on UAPs in 2023, under growing public pressure. Each disclosure reminds us, unexplained incidents happen, but the answers stay out of reach. And then there are the whistleblowers. In July 2023, former Air Force intelligence officer Major David Grush stunned a congressional hearing by claiming he found evidence of a secret, multi-decade program to retrieve and reverse engineer crashed UFOs. He went further, alleging that the government had recovered non-human biological materials from some crash sites. The Pentagon immediately denied it all, insisting it found no verifiable information to substantiate any such program. Whether you believe Grush or not, his dramatic testimony gave the conspiracy community exactly what it wanted: the faint hope that confirmation might be just over the horizon. Each new allegation, each official denial, adds another layer to the mystery. Why does Area 51 continue to fascinate? Perhaps because the US government refuses to explain what really happens there. In fact, a skeptical science writer observes that the Area 51 myth boils down to one premise: the government won't reveal what's going on there, so it must be something ultra-super secret. In other words, the silence is its own proof. As long as barbed wire fences still guard Groom Lake and cameras stay focused elsewhere, questions will linger in every desert breeze. The legend endures. What isn't seen behind those fences? The legend of Area 51 refuses to die. Are we witnessing the shadows of our own technology? Or does something else truly lurk beyond the perimeter? Maybe it's all a myth, like the Philadelphia experiment. Or maybe they've always been here, watching, waiting. Let us know in the comments. Do you think Area 51 is hiding alien technology, or is it just another Cold War ghost story? We want to hear your theories. Until next time, keep looking to the skies, because you never know what's watching from the dark. If you found this video intriguing, make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more deep dives into the strange, the suppressed and the unexplained.